Hey, it's Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm in Birmingham. And in the context of Social Security disability, I wanted to take a few minutes to explain one of the letters, one of the notices that you should be receiving after you have appealed the notice of denied claim. You initially have filed your claim, whether you do it with an attorney or on your own. The procedure doesn't make a difference. But you have gone through the first level, you've been denied, you've now appealed, and whether you have an attorney or you're doing it on your own, you're still at some point going to get a document that says notice of hearing, and I've got a sample one I'm going to go through for just a minute. The top of it, in the top left, will have your name. On the right, it'll have the office, the ODAR office of where your hearing will eventually take place. There'll also be a date just below it. And then it'll say in the top middle here, will say notice of hearing. And then it'll give you the time, the date, and the location of where your hearing is going to take place. Now typically that hearing date is going to be probably 60 to 90 days out. I think the requirements are 75 days notice minimum. That can be waived in certain circumstances. But if you look through here, it'll give you, and these documents, let's see, this particular letter is about 7 pages, and then there'll be several more pages afterward that are very important that you should look through either with your attorney or on your own, and then have your attorney talk to you about it. But there's other documents that still need to be addressed. For example, they may require you to sign, to fill out any more recent medical treatment that you've had. Acknowledgement of receipt of notice is another one that's attached to this. There's probably a medications page, work background. These papers that if you have new information that the court should be informed about, you need to fill these out and you need to send them in the context in the way that it says in the paperwork. But again, if you have an attorney, and our office handles these all the time, you're welcome to contact us. We can assist you to do this. Also that should be attached to it will be a letter that has been sent out to a vocational expert. That's usually like one of the last couple of pages here. And it'll let you know what expert has been notified and named by the administration to be present at your case. And this is not somebody you'll talk to ahead of time, but it is somebody who's critical to your case. And we have other video, at least 1 or 2 more videos that talk about the VE, the vocational expert. But the key thing here is you have certain deadlines. For example, there's a fairly new deadline that requires all medical information that must be provided electronically or to the court more than 5 days before your hearing. And again, in another video, we'll go into the specifics about that. But this notice of hearing is very important for you and your attorney to get together and to go over to make sure that you have all the information to the court so they can help make a decision on your appeal. If you have questions or concerns about this, we welcome your call, 205-930-6900. Our office is in Birmingham, Alabama. Nomberglaw.com is our website. We have more and more videos that we put on our YouTube channel. We also can be found on Facebook and Twitter, and we hope to hear from you soon.